the water's fine.
Come on in, the water's fine.
And we're back.
And we're back, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome up to another episode of the Goofcast.
The Goofcast.
The Goose one.
Yeah, apologies for no episodes recently. For those who don't know, New South Wales.
We be dead. We be in the void. We be
Yeah,
we be gone.
Nazi zombies round 80, dude.
Around 80. Fucking gone through 5 dog rounds.
It's bad, dude. It's bad. There's been no max ammo drops. I'm all out of ammo, dude.
All
All I got is the Colt,
pistols.
bruh, dude. It's rough out
We
here.
got no perks on.
No perks, no jug. This is
Full-
what it feels like.
It feels like we're just. Well, it feels like this is setting up to do the Easter egg, and we're getting no progress.
Yeah, no progress.
progress.
Like we all went down on round like 19. We can't recover
We
our
can't
stuff. Didn't buy Tombstone. We're down
It's
and
all
out,
just
my
going
friend.
down to shit.
Oh yeah, it is. It really is. We are in the highest state of lockdown that New South Wales has ever been in,
Oh, fucking hell.
which is great. I love that.
Great for everyone's mental health.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I feel great all the time.
I feel amazing.
Yeah, man. This has been truly rough. Like getting out of bed, big effort, big E, dude.
Getting out of bed is like trying to get out from like a pillar of rocks. You just
Yeah, it feels like a building fell on me, and I'm trying to sit up out of bed. I'm like,
dude, ever since I stopped fucking working, like I still got 2-week break. I just wake up. I wake up at 1 o'clock.
yeah, bro. I feel like I've developed anemia from this
Yeah.
lockdown. Like when I try to pick things up,
Just
I
13 hours
immediately get out of breath.
sleep. Yeah.
I wake up and I stand up. I get a flush in my head. My eyes start zooming in and out. I'm like, oh, and I get back into bed.
your eyes, tunnel vision.
Yeah, they start
your ears ring.
pulsating in the back of my
your ears
skull. I'm like, huh.
You lose all muscle function. You're like, oh.
I feel like a bunker bomb just went off outside. I'm like, I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
2 days ago I tried to fucking wake up like at 9 o'clock and I fell right back to sleep. And I'm like, oh, how long did I fall
No,
back
it's
to
a bit
sleep?
early, mate. 9 a.m. You wake up. You're like, oh, the sun.
You just wake up. You just wake up in a night terror like, oh.
Just wake up in a cold sweat. Then you're like, I need to go back to bed. It really does feel like that. Real life is a waking nightmare at the moment.
Yeah.
Can't do anything, can't go outside,
Can't go
can't
anywhere.
see people. You're left to your own vices, which is probably the most dangerous place to be.
Yeah, you're left in the void, bro.
And there's no escape from reality. What do? Nothing.
You do nothing. You can't do anything.
Walk up and down the hallway.
You can't
bang
browse.
your head on the
You
wall.
can't go out and you can't browse.
Ain't no browsing.
No browsing.
You go to Woolworths, you tell me what you're buying. And then you come out with an extra packet of oats and
What are
they
you-
just start stabbing you. They
What
just the clerk just goes,
they see you browse. They go.
the guy comes up and he's like really calm about it. He's like, "Look, hey buddy, I know this is tough, but when you came in, you showed me your list. You had 2 packets of Quaker Oats.
You said you.
There's 3 in your bag.
So
I'm gonna need you to put that back now.
I'm gonna have to see your cock and balls.
I'm gonna have to see your cock and balls, and then we'll take it from there.
You're not that guy,
It's
pal,
really
trust me.
that bad.
You're not
It's like
that
you gotta
guy.
declare if you want to buy Fruit Loops.
Yeah. So you have a list of 10 items. Sorry, we can't actually allow you inside the store as that is too much.
Yeah, you come in, you're like, dude, you wrote Weet-Bix and you bought Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Get him! And then
Get the boy!
everyone just starts running at you with knives. Get his ass!
Get that boy's ass!
That's what it feels like. It really is like, yeah, it's like an allegory of Nazi zombies.
Yeah, you get
Everyone are just angry creatures
Yeah,
right now.
that's what I mean. We're around 80, and there's like layers of zombies, and we're just training them, and they're all like,
Dude, we are disconnected from humanity. We have returned to like
monkey.
vicious animals, like creatures of the night. You walk around, people look like, they look like vampires. Like no one looks human anymore. Everyone looks
No
like
one's actually getting outside, so they don't get any sun, and they just get pale as fuck.
Yeah, no one. Everyone has vitamin
see
D
the veins
deficiency.
in their eyes.
Yeah, my skull is sunken into my head. Like my eyes are like drifting into the back of my skull. I look like it's that bad. Like we all look like horrible animals, like crawling out of our dens.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my.
We're like bears. We've just come out of hibernation. We're just like,
We all just look like fucking ghosts.
yeah, we really do, man. We really do.
Anyways, what's next on the?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go over our joke points. Yeah, how about we? You know what? Let's start with this one because it's probably the biggest downer on the list. And I think it's really important to spread the awareness. Okay, the biggest downer is I was reading the news yesterday. The first ever chimp murder of a gorilla was witnessed in the wild.
This is it.
And this is the end because I look to them for hope. They're what keeps me going.
The chimps are what
I
made you
follow
go.
30 plus monkey video accounts
They
on
did
Instagram.
a fucking good old like Anakin Skywalker on your ass.
I can't believe they've gone to the dark side.
They got to the. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Join them.
Not join them.
They've turned on each other, man. Now gorillas and
Now-
chimps are killing each other. What is left
What is
in
left
the world?
on the
Is there hope? No,
No.
it's over. It's over. Now that I'm
The world's gone to shit. Chimps are turning on each other with gorillas.
chimps are ripping baby gorillas apart. It's horrible. It's
The
a
gorillas
horror.
can't. The gorillas stand by and they go, "I fight for peace. Yeah, I fight for the republic, for democracy."
I fight for democracy. And then the chimps just there. He just
Yeah, the chimps are like, "I brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire." And the gorilla's like, "Your new empire."
Your empire. Yeah, the chimps are they've really turned to the dark side.
They really did.
And and it's upsetting to me because they're taking the path of the Homo sapien, you know,
yeah,
and it's bad. It's not good.
it's not. It's fucking.
But I will say this: my allegiance is with the gorillas.
Always.
Hands down. That's who I'm joining.
They fight for the republic.
Do you join the gorilla resistance?
I joined the gorilla resistance.
If he puts out his big monkey hand and he goes, join me.
That reminds me of the fucking video where all the people are just taking photos, and it's the clan of gorillas, and one of them and the alpha just grabs him and he just pulls him.
And just pulls him away, takes him to
Would
monkey
you just
land.
accept that?
That guy joined the monkey
He was
resistance.
like, "Guys, I'm gone."
He's like, I stand with the gorillas. I would love if like I'd love if like
They do it like a fucking Back to like the Future bit, and you just go back and past. They go having a war with the chimps and the gorillas, and like, "We need
and
you
he's
to
like,
come.
I am the last gorilla in my timeline.
I need
You are my only hope.
You must come with me."
Everyone just starts locking and loading. They're like, we stand with the gorillas. We stand with them. I would love if like Scott Morrison or something like did like a press release and he was like, there is a war coming.
There is a war.
The chimps and the gorillas. It's a slaughter.
Man,
We need you to join them.
I don't even know how that man even became like prime minister. Is that just like a thing you need to do is just shit yourself in like a McDonald's and then you become.
Absolutely. And he just gave a public statement a few days ago. He said, I did not shit myself in McDonald's.
No, I did.
Which is what you say when you absolutely
Yeah, it's
shit
like saying
yourself in
when it's like
McDonald's.
saying when you go to someone who's like, "Trust me," you automatically like,
You're immediately like, no, this person's gonna manipulate me
Yeah,
and
this
steal my
motherf-
money. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like I just love the idea.
is that just one of the resumes you gotta have? Is like, it was more.
But yeah, we were
like,
saying it earlier. It's relatability. You know, that's what's gonna get you the votes. You get
just
on that
shitting
stage,
yourself.
you get on that podium. The problem is the disconnect.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the service to the people.
Like, you want a prime minister who hasn't shat himself?
What a hell of a campaign slogan. I shit myself too. And it's just him pointing
I
at you.
shit myself too.
And it's just him pointing.
It's the George Washington fucking
It's
poster.
just-
I shit myself too.
I'd be like, dude, I'm signing up. I
Damn.
vote for that guy.
I guess I'm a liberal now.
Yeah, you just forget all political allegiances.
Yeah.
You'd be like, that guy's down to earth.
That guy.
I like that guy.
He shat himself. I can relate to that.
What a guy, dude.
What a fucking
I-
guy.
Yeah, he just went into that McDonald's and he got his Big Mac and it hit him too quick. He hit him too quick. He blinded the staff. All their eyes were watering. They were bleeding out of their nose. They got hit with nerve gas.
Yeah.
Like he was in there. And he went, and he was like, oh god, oh god. And then the waitress comes over and she's like, here's your Big Mac. She just starts throwing up everywhere. She's puking. Her eyes are like dripping with blood.
He just runs out like a little baby.
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
He's got his pants spread down onto his fucking.
He runs out with the pants around his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell
What's
yeah,
worse
dude.
though? Fucking shitting yourself at the inside of the McDonald's or through the drive-through. Because through the at least inside the McDonald's, you can go quickly to the bathroom and take your pants off,
I
clean
think
yourself
the
up.
drive-through is worse.
The drive-through would be so much worse.
You gotta sit in it on the drive
You're
home.
gonna sit in it and you're waiting to get your order.
And she like you
You're
know how
sitting
they
in
have the
your shit
little
in the
the
car.
sliding door to give you the food.
Yeah.
Like you pull up and you've already shit
To
yourself.
pull up.
And then they lean over and she opens the window and like as it creaks open, she just goes, oh, she just loses consciousness. She just blacks out. She's like, hi, here's your.
She's just like, she just chucks the bag on.
She goes pale in the face, her eyes sink into her skull. It's like a Dude, people are pumping music.
He's pumping up there.
Dude, people pumping music.
There's a fucking rave going outside.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, people are just trying to
Yo,
themselves.
oh my god, there's a bunch of dogs like ravaging each other.
Is this Katy Perry?
Yo, is that? What the fuck?
Who sings that?
Yo, is that Kasha?
Is that Kesha? No, I love that. But, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's down to earth. Friday. That's
Hey,
definitely
Don't
copyright.
get us copyrighted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Damn, they're going wild out there.
Go on out there, playing hard.
Oh god, it sounds like the fighting. It sounds like oh my god, it's a rat. Like
You just like hearing. They're just ripping each other apart outside.
what the heck?
Crazy Frog.
Oh my god, the big crazy frog out there.
Someone's playing Crazy Frog outside my door right now.
Okay,
Yeah. Ding,
just
ding, ding. Ooh.
We're just gonna
Damn.
go.
Damn, I lost complete train of thought.
I have no idea what's happening now.
What are we talking about?
No clue. I tell you what.
Oh wait, shit, yeah.
You know how Scott Morrison's down to earth? You know he's not down to earth. All these billionaires going to space. Like Richard Branson, he went first.
What?
And
Did one of these motherfuckers like stick a finger up their asses or something?
that would be the best. Yeah, we'll get to that. So Richard Branson, he went up first. And he gave the worst speech I've ever heard for someone in space. Dude, you gotta have some bars ready.
You think he's got the same like speechwriter as Joe Biden?
He has the same brain. Like, his brain's like leaking on him. He's up there, he's like, man, success and money, and I was poor, and you could be rich, and then space.
If you have dream and you got money, you can do anything.
And then you go to space too.
You go space?
That's what it sounded like. I was like, dude, someone needs to write you some bullet points.
So definitely, you need to get a team, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to like, dude, you're going to space. You
I'll
should
be like, big space dream. I want big money. That's what I do.
dude, like, at least quote Carl Sagan or something. Like, how are you gonna be?
If
up
you
in
got big
space and give the
dream,
worst
you go
speech?
to space too.
You go true.
You think? Do you think that's like the best? That's the next big thing. The next big dream. Someone goes to space and they just do something completely out of normal. Like
I love this thought. I've written this down in my joke book. I was saying, what if Jeff Bezos got up there on the live stream? He's in space, 700,000 people watching. He's cruising over the Earth. He's looking down at the globe and he goes, well, guys, we're in space. Now I'm going to do something real special. And he just stands up and just goes, and just unzips his fly and just starts going.
busts one out.
He just starts feeding it in space. He goes, I will be the first man to come in space.
He's got a prep conference. He's like, all right, everyone. I'm gonna be the first man to come in space. Now,
This is a small nut for man, but a giant nut for mankind. He's just I love the visual it gives me of this bald man floating in 0G, just whacking it as hard as he can.
Hey, you think you could see the reflection of him on the moon if you got?
You're looking up.
You see the reflection of his forehead,
and he's up
it's
there.
shining back on him.
You're pointing at the spaceship. You're like, he's up there right now.
There he is, honey. He's Jeff.
He's doing God's work. 3-second live stream. Everyone's like,
nothing.
what?
Yo,
What the hell was that?
you get some Twitch streamer. That's the next thing is up. It's just like he just Twitch streams some fucking cum.
He's doing an OnlyFans stream in space. And he goes, it's like, hey,
It's like 20,000.
hey, Lenny, thank you for the bits, 2,000 bits.
Yeah, thanks for the bits.
And he's like, you know how they do that thing where they squint and look at the screen? He's like reading the donation. You should put a finger in your ass. And he's like, all right, guys, here we go. And he lifts his legs up in 0G. He's just floating around.
Dude, there's nothing else that could probably beat that. Unless you want to shit, piss, and cum.
That would be the most unforgettable moment in human history.
It would be in a history book.
Do you know how hard it is to be
books.
remembered? Like, dude, there's not even...
There's no way.
There's not even 10 people I can think of from the 19th century, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's that hard to be remembered.
There's Hitler, and then there's the guy that cummed in space.
And he's
Right?
definitely above Hitler.
He's
like,
definitely above it.
because
I mean, what are you going to remember more? Hitler or the guy that cummed in space?
the guy who cummed in space.
The guy that cummed in space?
Who are you going to remember more? The guy who went to space first? Or the guy who
The guy
jacked off in
jacked
space? Imagine the OnlyFans paywall, dude. Like, you could do a $2,000 subscription. It's one video, and it goes for 4 seconds, and it just cuts to him. He's floating upside down, and he's
It's just playing. It's playing that song. It's playing that theme.
it's playing Space Odyssey, like 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's like, and it's just him upside down.
It's
got a
the
finger in his
Destiny theme song in the background. It's fucking Halo.
And he's doing it in slow motion.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, dude! That's legitimately legendary.
Dude, that'd be the only way if I made a. That'd be the only way I would have an OnlyFans account. If I went out to space and come.
Dude, imagine if you know how they're giving away like one seat each flight.
Yeah.
Imagine if you get the seat and they fly you into space. They're all streaming, and it cuts to you, and you've just got your pants down. And they can't cut it. They're like, cut the stream, cut the stream. Everyone's cheering on Earth.
Everyone's like,
woo! Yeah, woo!
you bust that one, woo!
I bust this for all of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust out for the boys. I bust it out for the boys. Bust one out for the boys.
I'm gonna bust it for humanity, guys.
That'll be the only way I make an OnlyFans account. That reason only.
I tell you what, it's a hell.
I would make it like a $2,000 subscription.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
it's
you
a
want to watch me come in space?
it's a hell of a niche.
$2,000.
Hell of a niche, you know? Like all it says on your categories is in space.
In space.
You're like, oh, what?
Wait, what? It's all in caps. In space.
People are joining. There's foot videos of you in the rocket. They're like, damn.
It's come in space. No clickbait. It's all in caps. Is that the next David Dobrik vlog?
Yeah, that's David
David
Dobrik's
Dobrik's
return. He's just. Oh my god.
Oh my! That's his new video.
That would be a sick.
That would be a sick return.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I might forgive him for everything.
Oh yeah, we were saying that it would be impossible to get cancelled because you're not even on the globe. You're in space.
Yeah, you can't cancel me if I'm
like,
not on
what?
space.
Stop me! Stop me!
What are you gonna do? I'm in space, bitch. I'm
100 kilometers above you.
I'm on no ground. What the fuck are you gonna say? Cancel me.
Dude, you would be
Try.
You would be the most unforgettable member of the human race.
Yeah, you're
Because
the guy
it would
that
be,
comes
it would
in
be,
space.
It would be like they would start teaching it in like psychology. It would be like a psychoanalytical breakdown of like, why did this guy go to space? He bought an $84 million ticket and he bust in 3 seconds.
Stop.
Like
Stop.
people would be like,
Stop.
they would be studying that for centuries. Centuries. It'd be like Socrates. Like 2,000 years from now, they'd be like,
What's
they'd be like,
What's the
he's the guy.
what's a better discovery?
We called him Space
Isaac
Nut.
law of the gravity of law.
Yeah,
The law of
Newton.
gravity.
Yeah, it's
Isaac
like-
Newton, or the
like-
guy that come to space.
That guy is gonna win.
The guy's gonna win.
I'll tell you what,
What?
that would really be the greatest triumph of mankind. Like we have this inherent dominance like in our mind, like we gotta spread our seed.
It's just
Dude, busted in space.
busted in space.
He's just got a full spacesuit on, there's just a little flap.
Oh my god. I'm just thinking like him unzipping this thing inside, like outside of space, and then just like vacuuming his dick. It's just vacuum.
His entire body gets sucked out of the hole, out of the fly.
That's the best. That's the best pocket pussy ever. Space.
He just unzips.
Oh. You think a vacuum's to fucking come out of the dick?
It's just
Is that how
immediate.
dicks work?
It's immediate as he unzips it. And then it ends. Oh my goodness,
Oh
man.
my god.
I love that though.
Talking about relatability, sticking fingers up the ass.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah. What are you gonna say to me about?
So I wrote it down to Michael. Why do you
wrote
want
it
to? Why do you want a finger in your ass?
Why do I want a finger in my?
Yeah.
He's saying it like
No, I'm saying that you've expressed interest.
I mean,
You've said it to me. You're going. You know, maybe I take you on a nice date. We go to dinner. We get some KFC. You know, we get the nice mash and gravy with it. I get her the tenders box because I'm a baller.
hey,
And then you take her back, and then you get into bed, and then all of a sudden, bam, she puts the whole thing in. Just
out of nowhere,
just logs
just
it up.
surprise
Yeah.
me. Just completely surprise me.
Yeah.
You have a nice meal, candle lit, eating KFC. And you're like, and she's like, let's get nasty.
Pedals on the bed.
It's like, let's get nasty. We play around in the bed, and she just goes.
What's your reaction?
At first, I would be in shock. I wouldn't know. I'd be like, this bitch just fucking stuck a finger up their ass, and then I'll be all for it.
That was quick. That was like an immediate switch. You just like went
Yeah,
from, you just went from two opposite spectrums. You went from, well, what the hell just happened? Let's do it. I'm into this.
It's exactly what it would be like. It would be the shock factor of me going, oh shit, this person actually stuck a finger in my ass, and then being like,
Straight
well,
to like, oh, I'm into it.
it's like, yeah, it's like, well,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like I didn't want it,
yeah, it's kind of.
but it's like, it's
You're
surprise.
like, I didn't express interest.
Yeah.
But I'm also not disinterested.
Exactly.
So we'll see where this goes.
You know, it's like you gotta experiment as well.
Yeah, you know, you gotta play around. Yeah, and I feel like it's really prevalent in our current generation, like 25
A
and,
lot of people
and
stick fingers
below.
up their ass.
Yeah, a lot of guys are into it, a lot of straight men.
I mean, I have.
Yeah, we all know. I think people can just tell. They hear your voice and they're like, this guy's
Yeah,
definitely tried
they
that.
hear it in the tone of my voice. They're
Yeah,
like,
they're like,
this guy's a guy that sticks his finger up
he's
his
tried.
ass.
He's
Oh, he's
hun-
definitely attempted.
He's really,
At least 3 times.
yeah, he's dug around. He's
And,
tried to.
you're right on that. 3 times.
3 times. There you go.
Going on 4th.
Hat trick, baby.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Sof.
Let's do this. Stick it in. Yeah, but what do you think that is? That so many straight guys are into it now?
So many straight guys are into it?
Yeah, I like know multiple straight men who have,
I
like,
mean, it's
including
ju-
you,
I mean,
who
hell-
have been like
Yeah. I guess you could say that, yeah. I mean, I think it's
holes
good.
on the table.
Yeah, it's good. You're just expressing, it's normalizing, like, experimenting, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like we're expanding the repertoire. It's kind of like you know,
it's
let's just branch this out a little
It's
bit.
like, it's when I stuck my finger up my ass. It's when I found out that the male G-spot was in the asshole. So I was like, I might as well give it a go.
And you read that on Google, and you were like, I got to see if that's real.
And shortly after,
Lo and behold,
it's just I stuck the finger up my ass and it went. It's just my ass lit up with like gold.
yeah, they're just golden
Just
rays
golden
of light. an angel came down and spoke to you, and he's
I
like,
mean,
you know the secrets.
I mean, yeah, a lot of straight guys are like smoking. I mean, I got fucking red on my fingers from that.
Yeah, there you go. You got the nice red
I got
nails.
the net red nails.
As long as that's not from your asshole, it's fine.
I just said that. Just like I got red nails afterwards.
Do you think that would be one of the worst
What do you mean
ways?
you got red? Is the blood?
Yeah.
Just spit blood.
Do you think that would be the worst way to die if you hemorrhage from fingering your own ass?
Dude, that don't. Oh my god,
You're like, that almost happened.
no.
you sounded triggered like that was a memory.
It triggered me because it reminded me of that video of the guy that sticks a fucking glass jar up his ass.
Oh yeah, if you're an
Have
Aussie,
you
we've
seen
all
it?
seen it.
I mean,
yeah.
anyone who's seen that, I feel like a lot of people have seen that video.
That's horrible.
And it just
He
shatters.
puts a whole glass jar in his ass.
It's
And it explodes, and he doesn't react. He's like,
It's just like it's halfway in, and it just.
that's a day at work for him. Like, the way he doesn't react and starts picking out the glass, he's like, oh, broke another one.
Break another one.
Oopsie. That's like his reaction.
Yeah, it just was no reaction. It just went.
He went, oh, gotta get another vase.
But it was the
Gotta get another glass jug.
It was so fucking. It's like eerie how subtle and fast like the bottle smashed inside of his ass, and there's like zero reaction. He just starts pulling it out.
Yeah, that video
And
is,
then you
is
see the blood.
horrifying.
Like,
I haven't
your dad-
seen it in 10 years, but I can't forget it.
Yeah,
one of those
it's Scott. It's what's caused some of my trauma.
Yeah, and it's like, this is what I mean, dude, with like, we're so close. This is why I'm so upset about the chimp versus gorilla war, is because we're so close to them. Because the second we get horny, we lose our frontal lobes. We become degenerate animals of the night, and we put jars in our ass. Think a chimp's ever done that? No, he's like, that's crazy. And we're like at that point where we're like, I might just put an object in
I
there.
mean, I've seen clips of, ripping animals apart and playing with their dead skeleton, like ooh, their jaw, like
Yeah, and I'm fine with
open
that as long as it's not a gorilla. But the second they cross that territory, I'm joining the resistance. Lock and load. I stand with the gorillas till the end.
God damn.
Chimps are like humans, but slightly more reserved.
Yeah.
I mean, chimps. Don't get me wrong. Definitely animalistic masochists. Like when you hit 30 chimps, like the cacophony through the Congo, and like you just know that they're ripping a gazelle apart, like limb from limb. They're biting down on its tibia, and they're just like they're pulling its sockets
see it,
out.
you
they're
see all
ripping
the
its
sockets
eyes,
coming out
like,
and everything, all the tendons.
Yeah, they pull its eye out and they go. They're just eating it, ripping it apart.
Oh my god.
But we're worse. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're catching up, bro.
They are catching up to our atrocities.
Yeah.
Because, we invented stuff like, gas chambers.
We invented stuff like Rule 34
and torture.
and torture. I think Rule 34 goes above torture a bit, though.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that entirely. Because that do you think, actually, this is an interesting question. Do you think chimps have fetishes?
100%.
Really?
Of course. Yeah.
You think
we
there's
got
you think there's a chimp out there in the foot
Yeah.
play?
Yeah, 100%. Dude, you
Female
kidding?
chimp lives on her foot. He's like,
Oh. Dude, we're fucking practically chimps.
yeah,
Where do you think we get it?
98.7%
And we have
chimp.
fetishes. Where do you think that comes from? Chimps.
Yeah, they probably have some cross
Exactly.
synapse.
They probably got some whack fucking fetishes though.
Yeah, damn.
Like slapping cheeks against like some like dead meat.
There's
they
like
just,
BDSM
yeah,
chimps.
yeah.
They wear like a leather suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Uh,
This is what happens in lockdown, guys. You get two things. You have these thoughts where you ask if chimps have fetishes, and you have horrible mental health.
Bro, my fucking mental health is decreased so much.
It's awful. The worst it's been in 5 years. Like,
That says a lot.
that says so much. And I feel like I'm on the verge of getting locked up. Like, if this goes on for a few more weeks,
Yeah, you feel like I gotta get strapped around like a white vest.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
can
gonna go
put it
pale
to-
in the face, and they're just gonna lock me up, put me in a foam room. Well,
That'll be me in 30 years when I. That'll be me in 30 years when I see a dog doing a Monday thing. Me going, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Your brain just immediately snaps.
They put me in a fucking white room.
Yeah, you know, they wrap you up, they cover you in cushions, they put you in the soft room. They're like, yeah, he's gone. He's really far gone.
This guy's.
Yeah, damn, this got down. So, let's bring the energy back up. I'd like to thank the sponsor of the episode, Dink Doink.
Yeah, this was our first sponsor. We got it from Dink Doink.
And really appreciate it. It's so good. It's a new cryptocurrency on the market. It's really fun.
Dude,
and Michael, what is it linked to?
What it's
linked to animation, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cartoons, original
Do
cartoons
you like
as
South
well.
Park? Well,
Don't worry. It has nothing to do with
it's
that.
got nothing
it's
to do-
totally unique artistic style.
completely original.
Look, guys, I'm not telling you to buy Dink Doink, but what I am telling you is it's the future.
I mean, you'll be dumb enough not to do it, right?
Have you seen that cute little spring, dude?
Oh, it reminds me of the little paperclip boy.
Dude, I put my whole... I took out my super and I put it in.
And you can't go wrong with a name like Dink Doink. I mean, like...
Dink Doink, who wouldn't put their savings in Dink Doink? You'd have to be a
Idiots.
fool. Yeah, so...
You know...
Yeah, if you go into our description,
Yeah, go.
your first transaction with Dink Doink is actually free.
Yeah. How about
How cool is that?
How cool is that? You get a free, you know...
But also, we have nothing to do with the coin. We don't endorse it.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about it.
It's just...
But we love it. It's
Well,
a
we love
really
it.
cool
It's a
crypto.
great-
Put all your money into it. We promise we won't pump and dump you.
I mean, I went straight. I put heaps of money in after I watched the video of Logan Paul. I was like, this shit's...
And I just love how Logan Paul's just promoting this cute little crypto that he has nothing to do with. You know? Isn't that awesome?
I
Like
love-
he just found a crypto and he
Yeah.
was like, this is the one. I like this one. It's funny. The little spring character kind of looks like South Park, maybe a little bit. And he was like, I'm in. He's like, I'm putting 100 million in.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't do this.
This bit is so difficult. I hate Logan Paul. What a scummy individual.
I couldn't do. I was trying my best to go through this that bit.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
It's really hard to pretend like you're sponsored by that guy. Yeah,
It's so funny because every time he talks about it, he pulls himself away from it. But he's like, "No, yeah, it's the crappiest like cryptocurrency.
yeah, he's
it's
so
gonna be the next
You can tell
Dogecoin."
he's trying to walk the line
Yeah,
so
he's
he
trying to
doesn't go
walk-
to
yeah.
so he doesn't commit a felony.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can tell he's like, go buy the coin. Also, don't. It's shit.
It's
the
shit.
best. Buy the coin.
It's the best.
I have nothing
shittest
to do with it.
cryptocurrency.
I don't know anything about this fucking coin.
Don't fucking.
Also, buy it all.
What's up with?
What's up with influencers doing these crypto scams, man?
I have no idea. I mean,
It's the
fucking
worst.
rice gum's a Chinese spy. So
Yeah, so Logan Paul has been promoting a shitty crypto that doesn't have any real world function. He's just manipulating his fans, his young fans, so they buy it, and then he's gonna sell, and they're gonna lose their money.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
What
That's
a piece!
it. That's
What a
it.
piece of
It's a dump.
shit!
It's a dump and it's a pump and dump.
Pump and dump scheme, baby.
That's literally what it is.
And that's what we all need when we're all really mentally healthy right now, and you know we're free and we can make our own decisions.
Yeah, it's the best to push someone mentally in the most
It's the best time to
unstable
push
mental
yeah,
time.
it's the best time to push gambling in my
Yeah,
opinion.
exactly.
Just buy the Dink Doink.
Just buy
dude,
the
you'll be
Dink Doink.
fine.
I mean, it's called Dink Doink.
What could go wrong with it? It's so cute.
It's like the next Dogecoin.
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 Oh man, dude. Yeah, please don't buy crypto off
At
any
least don't buy
influencers.
any. Yeah. At least don't buy any crypto without actually researching.
Yeah, like, and also, if Logan Paul or Rice Gum involved, that should be a red flag off the bat. You probably shouldn't buy that. Just saying, probably shouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
If Logan Paul's like, "Hey, what's up, you Mavericks? I got a new Dinky Doink. Go buy the coin." I'm not.
I
gonna
don't think I could take anyone seriously if they called me a maverick. If you're a clan, if your like gang clan is like maverick,
Dude,
I'm
are you
like,
even a Maverick, dude?
are
Be
you
a Maverick.
Are you even a
Dude, be a Maverick. Steal children's money and film dead people.
What's-
That's what being a Maverick is. Tase rats and punch people. That's
Sorry.
what it's all about.
I'd rather be with the Greg Paulers. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm a Greg
I'm
Pauler.
a Greg Paul.
I
That guy's a
really,
cutie.
I really love when he kisses blindfolded 18-year-olds. That's really cool. Like, I think, yeah. Does he have like a code name? Probably
Yeah.
just like the Gregors or something.
He's the alpha Greg.
He's the alpha dad.
He's the alpha Paul.
Daddy Paul, dude. Daddy Paul.
Exactly. Isn't that his name? Daddy Paul?
Daddy Paul, dude. That's what his name should be. Yeah, dude. Those guys are the worst. Holy shit. I hate those guys.
Yep.
Man. Oh, yeah. With all the COVID news, I found one uplifting headline. So, yeah, New South Wales is in
What, we're not gonna go to lockdown to Christmas?
We will, but we definitely will. What we're gonna do is we're in a state of lockdown right now, and I saw this one story that was the best title I've ever seen, dude. Okay, this is what we'll finish it off with. Tiny dwarf cow draws a huge crowd in Bangladesh in violation of coronavirus lockdown.
But tiny.
Thousands upon thousands of people broke the lockdown to view tiny cow.
No.
That's a real headline. That's what it says. So, guys, I think we'll wrap it up here. I think at the end of the day,
stay home unless it's a tiny little cow.
Unless there's a tiny cow, get out there,
Get out there, spread the coronavirus.
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go. Let's end this shit. Let's go, Tom. Let's go. Go.
There's a tiny cow. Let's go get it.